true greatness of all of us, because in other countries they say the greatness of said country, but it's the greatness of the bank accounts and a last name and a family. And here, when we talk about the greatness of Venezuela, it's the true greatness of all of the people, without anyone being left behind, with the concept of equality, of democracy, a true democracy, the deep concept of what a republic is. 7 fronts that I qualify as resistance fronts and of moving forward in a constructive fashion. I believe that sums our life. 7 fronts of resistance that is intense to attacks, to sanctions, to threats of the multi-shaped war that the U.S. empire has declared on Venezuela and has declared on the whole world. The war that has different shapes, and we have faced with wisdom, institutionality, with national union, and that we have triumphed over in each one of its parts and shapes throughout all of these years. 7 fronts of intense resistance that is creative, that it innovates, for which we have plans to continue opening paths and clearing the threats. But there are also 7 fronts of advancement in the construction of a new economy, with 13 engines that manifest themselves in a way that is very important in its capacity of production, in its capacity of regenerating and to satisfy the necessities of the nation. 7 fronts of advancement in the social aspect, to pay attention to the youth, to the kids, to the grandparents, to the men, to the women, to pay attention to an entire people in their necessities of education, of health, of life, of home, of feeding. There's 7 fronts of resistance that is active, creative, victorious, and of moving forward in a constructive way. And the big idea of a country that is just, democratic, equal, and very free, filled with men and women who are conscious and that have dignity. Those 7 fronts have to be assimilated completely by this military university as a center of knowledge, of teachings, and a place where morals are shaped. The world scenario, as you know, is living a geopolitical acceleration as a result of the birth of the multipolar world in the 25th year of this 21st century. A geopolitical acceleration that is being manifested in different scenarios in the planet. It's moving in a way that is very intense, from the old era that was imperial, neo-colonialist, from a time that was just one pole, to a new era, to a new time that's humane. We are in the center of a transition of